This generator won't start, and we needed to finish our security gate today. And to make things worse, one of the gates was installed too tall, which caused the other gate to end up a little too short. On the last episode, we started building the panel infrastructure for our security gate and setting up the junction boxes for the wiring. In this episode, we're racing against the sunset to fix the gate, weld the brackets for the gate operators, and run the wiring. But before we can even start welding, we need to figure out why this generator won't start, so we can keep this project moving. Let's get to work.
Alright guys, I'm gonna grab this box with me.
Oh really? Heavy. I thought it's gonna go by itself.
Yeah, I need to grab this with me because today my gate guy should be here and we should be positioning this on the gate. So hopefully he shows up.
Yeah, let's cross our fingers, guys. We don't know.
Alright, let's go. But I still have a lot of work before he shows up, and we need to get as much as possible done. So let's go, let's do that.
Bless you. Bless you. How many blesses do you need? You're getting greedy, bro.
Oh.
This guy can see he's like 6 in a row.
Oh man, that sun is really...
Clean your system.
Really bright. Alright guys, today we're actually waiting for a gate guy. He's supposed to show up here anytime, and before that I need to actually run a couple wires, do a couple little things, so that's out of the way, so we can actually find the spot where we need to position our motors. So let's close these gates. Let's close this up.
Do you have to have it closed?
Yes, and I'm actually gonna show you guys. The reason why I want to close because so I can work on my gates.
Heavy?
This is extremely heavy, but I'm okay.
You know, he's been back in the day. He used to bench 300.
But I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. All right.
That was a short distance.
We're gonna keep it here for right now. I have a homemade
DIY.
Yeah, homemade basically a wire spool stand. Yeah.
Why do you have to do that? I've never seen this done. Guys, it's the first time for me to see this too.
This is the way. This is the way that you actually pull wires.
Really? I'm not even being sarcastic, guys. I did not know. This is interesting. So a few people in the comments said that Russ did a great job and they approved his electrical work. So Russ, how do you feel?
I always feel good. So this wire is very expensive. True story. But you know what? I actually got it on a discount price. I got $10 or $15 cheaper because they forgot to mark up on a shelf. And when I was getting this wire, I'm like, man, maybe I should get some more wire while the prices are low, you know?
As I started setting up the wire spools, my gate guy showed up. I had to pause the job for a bit so we could measure the gate and come up with a game plan. The sun was already starting to set, so we really didn't have much time. Once we figured out what we needed, we headed out to get it done.
Alright guys, so we need to actually bring car jacks right now, and we're gonna start working on fixing this gate. I was hoping to run all the wires before he gets here, but oh well. We're gonna have to do it maybe after. So let's go get that stuff.
I think she's gonna stay here.
Alright guys, we need to get a couple boards and we should be good to go.
You mean for the height?
Yeah, so we can lay our gate on top of this.
Yeah, so it'll scratch it.
This.
You need a blanket?
this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I always forget my gloves, so I gotta get some gloves. All right, I got the gloves. What else? What else we need?
Hammer, nails.
No, we don't need nails. We're not gonna be
Mask, glasses.
No, we don't need that.
Safety.
Safety.
Anything with safety. You need a belt so you don't carry your tools on
No,
you.
we don't need that.
You sure? What's in your butt sticking out? Do you need that?
Yeah. While he's getting ready with that, I'm actually gonna pull some wires so we can finish that part. Let's get that started, and hopefully we can get a lot of this figured out today, and we can actually finish this hopefully today, tomorrow. So what we're doing right now is we're cutting two of the hinges down, and the third one's going to be cut down just a little bit, just enough for it to flex, and he's going to be putting extensions into the hinge, well, right behind the cylinder, so hopefully that will fix it, the issue here. And after that, then we'll be able to actually do the motors and stuff. But right now, this is the most important part, so we can get the door leveled, because right now the door is about half an inch taller. So this way, this will fix this issue, and we'll be able to actually have a nice and straight door.
This was really the only option besides redoing the entire gate. And I didn't want to go that route since we already waited long enough to get these gates. The plan was to cut the weld that attached to the cylinder, then shim the gate and straighten out, and hopefully this will fix the problem. We'll see.
Okay, we got the height. We actually got the height. So let me show you on this side. So right here, we need to have a filler, basically. We need to have a filler in order to fix this problem right now. So he's gonna attempt to do that, and hopefully, cross our fingers, we'll be able to do this.
Now I had to pause all of my wire pulling and help them hold the gate while they figured out the right size shim. They cut it, welded two shims together, and then reattached it to the gate and cylinder. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, I'm hoping it goes that way. As you saw, the gate did drop, so now we needed to weld it in place. Once everything is welded, we'll paint it, and hopefully it won't be too much of an eyesore. And honestly, I'll probably forget about it as long as this gate does its job, keeping trespassers out and not in my yard.
Alright guys, while they're welding that, we're actually gonna go get the dummy and then the small little door, because right after this they're gonna start working on that, and while they're working on that, I'm gonna start pulling wires after they finish with this. It's coming along, and it actually looks pretty nice. Now it's very even. After they finish on that, then we're gonna have to paint that spot, and we should be good. Let's go and let's do that.
Okay, we need help with two girls. Okay, let's see, girls.
Yeah. Grab from this side. This is a heavy for me. Both of you go from that side.
Okay, let's try first.
One.
Let's see if you can do it, Scarlett.
2, 3.
Scarlett, you're not gonna help.
Scarlett, you're not even helping.
She's emotional support.
It's okay.
Okay,
You can
give
do it.
her.
Hey, give me the here.
Yes.
1, 2.
Okay, this was a struggle. Even though I grabbed the heavy side, my girls were still having a hard time with it. After some struggling, we finally got into place. Before heading over to the gate, I decided to test the generator, and that's when we ran into a problem. After not having much luck, I decided to drive down to the gate and see if we could figure it out there. I actually started this generator a few months ago and it ran fine with no problems, but for some reason it just didn't want to start when I needed it. So now we're trying to get this generator going because we don't have much time. The sun is setting, our window is getting real narrow, and we still need to finish all these welds.
Alright guys, so right now this generator should be working, but for some reason it's not working. So we're gonna check the spark plug, make sure it's all good, it's not flooded. We did have a spark and it wasn't flooded. He's gonna file it down just a little bit, sand it down, just so we have a good contact. Hopefully that's the issue. Because this is like a brand spanking new. I only used it once during Helene and everything worked, and just like I said, about 2 months ago I had it started. Well, I start this thing every couple of months, so in case we need it. So okay, your breath, it smells, get out. There's just small little adjustments, but we got it after like half an hour. Guys, this is good. I'm happy. I was actually
Worried?
a little bit worried. I thought we're gonna have a problem with this generator since, but I guess I just need to start this generator every month or so just to keep it running. It hasn't been started for like 3-4 months. We still need to weld a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, we lost at least a half an hour to an hour, man. It's kind of sucks.
So which one is it? Half an hour or an hour?
I don't know. Alright guys, we're gonna start pulling wire inside.
After all the headache with the generator, I could finally get back to what I originally came here to do, pulling wire. Honestly, I just wanted to put this whole gate situation behind me, because it's been sitting on my to-do list for quite some time. While the guys were still working on the gate, I decided to get started. I even got my wife involved to help me pull the first short run of wire. That part went pretty smooth, but the next run is going to be a lot longer. For that one, I'm going to need a bit more wire, and I'll have to use a little trick to make it work. I'll show you exactly what I mean in just a few minutes. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel to grow.
Alright guys, instead of buying all this wire, I bought a 14 gauge stranded, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use color tape, and this way that I don't have to buy extra wire, because it's just very expensive. This way I'll be able to save money on
Wire.
on the wire, yeah. This is going to be more of a control wire, so I don't really care. So this way I can cut three pieces. So as you can see right here, I have white, I have green, and then yellow and brown. So I'm just gonna color them, or actually gonna use tape to identify which wire is which.
So where'd you get this idea? Do not lie, don't say you made it up. I'm sure you've seen it somewhere, right?
Yeah, this is a electrician trick.
Yeah, who made it up?
What do you mean, who made it up?
Someone did.
I'm a former electrician, so I should know all these things.
There's a lot of electricians, I mean, they know all this.
You need to use common sense. So right now we're gonna actually pull another set of wires, and this is gonna be for the far right. So we have enough wire here. Actually gonna cut this off right now. So both of the motor control wire is here. So the next step is basically terminate once everything's finished.
After all the wires are in, now we just need them to finish welding and finish installing the brackets so we can mount the gate arms. I was really hoping to get the arms installed today, but the sun is already setting, so we'll see if we still have enough time to make it happen.
We're trying to finish up everything tonight, actually weld all of those brackets, so tomorrow we can actually test this gate. So it's dark and we're working with a minimal light, but hopefully we'll be able to get this done.
When the welder finished welding the side brackets, I had a feeling something wasn't right, so I went back to the manual and sure enough, my doubts were confirmed.
Alright guys, so we're trying to install brackets and we just made a mistake. So the mistake is we thought that two brackets right here, they were supposed to be nice and level, but apparently one of the brackets needs to go up 2 1/4. So here on this side we're gonna be actually okay, we're gonna make it right, but on that side we're gonna have to cut her off one of the brackets and then reposition. So hopefully we'll be able to fix this right now, and so tomorrow we'll be able to get this door open. We need to be very precise at this, 35.5 between two holes, and then everything needs to be right dimensions. So basically 2 1/4 up, so it sits nicely on this. If we don't do this, then our motor will be either up or down. So I'm glad I caught this. I'm glad that we're fixing it, and then we'll just need to readjust another leaf or another bracket on that side, just one bracket, which should be good. And then tomorrow we can actually paint this and then adjust everything as far as the motors, and hopefully everything will work. I ran all the wires, we should be good.
I was really hoping to test the gate arms today, but with the generator not starting and now this bracket issue, we just ran out of time. At least the gate is finally straight and sitting the way it should. Tomorrow we'll come back, fix this, and hopefully install the gate arms. If you want to see how this project turns out, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.